Do you know what it is?
Constantly
it's
talking.
because he's used to interviewing and not being interviewed.
So listen up for a second, gentlemen, because we mentioned before a special performance you're doing as part of the tour, which is for those with learning disabilities and autism. Just tell us a little bit about that performance.
Yeah, really looking forward to that. So on the 5th of February in Nottingham, it's what's called a relaxed performance. So basically the lights are up, people can get up and walk around, do what they want to during the performance. So there's not the intensity, the pressure for people, and I think the pyrotechnics are different, the music's different. It's a lot less, I suppose, intense in terms of the pressure on people.
We'll still be giving our best dances.
Oh yeah, we'll still be doing the dances.
I think the performances will be the same from us guys, but it'll give everyone a chance for it not to feel as intense.
It's driven by Craig Ribble-Horwood. His idea to do it for the first time in Strictly. It's really worked well in theatre, hasn't it? I think that's the main thing for people. Especially when you've got Jane there on the sofa to talk about how it really helps people that maybe sometimes feel intimidated by the theatre.
What I'll do, Mike and Kelvin, is I'll let you be, because we will talk to Jane now about what's going on. So thanks very much. Be careful of the water. Good luck with the performances as well. Come out. We look forward to seeing you back on the sofa.
Thank you.
Mike, I thought it was going to be another comedy moment.
I know there's a hazard in the background. Be careful.
In the background, Jane, I mean, you've been listening. Of course, there's so much excitement around the tour. When people go to watch it, and everyone wants to, be a part of it if you're a fan of dancing, but as with cinema showings, theatre showings, there are considerations to be made when people with learning difficulties or with autism go to watch these. What kind of things are considered?
That's right. So if you're autistic, going to a show like that might be really difficult, partly because there might be really bright lights, there might be really loud noises. Sometimes it can even be things from the audience, like really strong perfume that people are wearing, that could just make you feel absolutely overwhelmed. But what we do with shows like this at the National Autistic Society is we work with the producers to make sure that, as Mike said, the pyrotechnics might be a little bit different, some of the sound might be turned down, but also, crucially, the audience know they're going to a relaxed performance or an autism-friendly performance, and so they know that people might behave differently. So if somebody sort of makes a loud noise because they're excited, or if somebody sort of flaps their arms, or if somebody just feels like got to leave for a few minutes, I can't cope with this.
Something that's all associated with dancing. Really?
Yes, that's true.
I suppose if you're the
true.
producers, you wouldn't necessarily have thought about the impact that has.
Exactly. So, but having that understanding audience makes a massive difference, because otherwise people might tut, they might stare, they might point. We've had a few terrible examples where people have just been told to leave theatres and cinemas. That shouldn't be happening just because you're autistic. And also, crucially, we do lots of preparation, so people can get a guide to this is what it will look like when you arrive on the day, and people can prepare that. People can do that with their families, with their husbands, with their wives, their parents, or with their support workers.
Is this happening more and more across all sorts of theatre performances?
Absolutely. So if people go to our website, which is autism.org.uk, you can see a list of the performances that are coming up and the theatres and cinemas that have got our Autism Friendly Award. So we've got a few of them, from the Glasgow Film Theatre to the Lyceum Theatre in London, who are just doing that bit more. If you think 1 in 100 people are autistic in the country, so 1 in 100 performances should be autism friendly or relaxed. Otherwise, how are you saying you're being accessible as a company?
Well, a lot of people will be very happy, and they get to see the Strictly Come Dancing tour, Mike Bushell.
Everyone
if
has
that's
fun.
your thing.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Jane. Thank you.
Thank you. We should say, if you want to see more of Mike and Kelvin and all the other dancers in Strictly Come Dancing, the live tour is